Alright. It looks like we took care of our AFK person there. Doing their best to make a circle-ish competition. Alright, I am actually going to cut out the player music and I'll be providing some music of our own, a little more combat-y sort of music. Alright, we are getting ready to start our first match here. Forun, the celebratory. Mirror level 10. Elven Minstrel. So a little bit of might and vitality. Lanin's knife. It's a dagger. And Archilax, Avenger of Helm, is the other one. He's also sort of invisible. Level 8 Hobbit Burglar. A little more gear. That's that. Archilax, our Hobbit, is the winner of this one. I think I will keep this on just so I can see some morale totals. Rosabilia and Limelika, level 11, Hobbit Hunter, level 13, Hobbit Minstrel, Carlos's longsword, and we're off. Ooh, Limelika, almost gone. I believe we have a winner. That is Rosabella from Shadows of the Golden Wood. Just basically a quick weapon attack there. That's all that one took. Alright, our next competition is Rodragok and Caver. Rodragok and Caver. Harnkegger, level 17, Dwarven Guardian. Quite well geared. Relatively. And Rodrigok is another burglar. Tell because of the near invisibility. Level 14 Hobbit burglar. Rodrigok definitely is not the winner when it comes to total morale. The Guardian clearly ahead of the game there, but it's not just about morale, although I guess in this case it is. Because Caper is pretty much the clear winner on that one. You know, I might be able to do something with that NPC walking around. I'm just afraid that if I do something, it might cause problems. I can delete him from the server. Alright, round 2 is beginning. This is our winners from the previous 3 fights. So we have Archilax, Avenger of the Helm, our level 8 burglar, going up against dual-wielding knives. Rosabella. Level 11 Hunter. Let's see who wins this one. I've got a theory. Place your non-monetary bets, everyone. Pretty evenly matched on the morale front. Ooh, Rosabella has been CC'd. Taking some damage. Just getting... Can't find a good shot. Spinning around a little bit too much for that crossbow. Not a bad strategy whatsoever, seeing as how Rosabella just destroyed the last person by getting in 3 shots. And it looks like we've got a winner. It is indeed Archilax, who will now face off against someone significantly higher level than them. We'll see how it goes. And that'll be the winner for the Lobby round, for round 2. Alright, and I believe we may have a guest with us in chat here as well. Gussie Moose, are you there?
I am. Hello.
Awesome. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you all doing?
Great. So we're going to have Rosabella and Caver fighting off for the end of round 2. Now Caver is level 17, whereas Rosabella is a mere level 11. at 573 morale compared to 1262. So we'll have to see how it goes. So have you been able to watch any of the Harnkegger games today?
I've been watching it off and on. Unfortunately, this coincides with the same time as me getting husband ready for work, so I don't get to catch a lot of it. But this battle royale is really cool. I don't think I remember seeing this last year. I must have missed it last year. But
couldn't you just yell out from the other side of the house, "Don't you know dwarves are fighting in Middle-earth?"
I know, right? Honey, can't you just wait? There's dwarves. No, I can't do that to him.
So I have to admit that I have not done any sparring. Have you done much sparring in game?
I haven't done very much of it, though. Occasionally, after our stream sessions on Thursday, some of our kinmates have gotten into the habit of sparring in the 21st hall after we've completed our raids and stuff, and it's been pretty fun. So yeah, I'm starting to kind of get into it. I'm not a fighter, you know. I'm a lover, not a fighter, and I just don't like going against other players. I'd rather kill orcs and, you know, globsnagas and things like that.
So, as not totally unexpected, Caver did win the Lobby round here, and so now they're doing round 1 of the next level range. I will say, though, Rosabilia did not terrible. Managed to take Caver down about half hit points, so if they had been evenly matched on morale, Rosabilia might well have actually won that one. But, you know, ultimately it does get down to who's last standing and being within some level range of each other. Also, due to the level range split, Rosabilia did get buffs and Caver did not, so you know, they're doing their best to make it an equal challenge here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. This is really neat. I like how they have everything situated. They try and keep the levels as close to, you know, same as possible, giving each other a little bit of leeway with their skills and whatnot. So it does make it a little bit
Now this person is, I don't know if he's a fighter or a lover, but he is definitely a singer. We've got Zedrock.
Oh, Zedrock!
Is facing off against Grants, level 32 Hobbit Minstrel, and a level for the beer. And Zedrock is a level 34 Dwarven Minstrel, so we have Minstrel and Minstrel action kicking off right now.
Go Zed! Sorry, but you know Zed's a little bit of a special personal favorite, so go Zed!
Now I should note we are starting into... Oh, it looks like Zed might be going down.
Oh no. Maybe you shouldn't have knocked back that ale first.
Well, you know. Oh yeah, clearly, definitely.
Uh-oh!
Well, I know he got a little bit of a comeback here, Zed did, so we'll see how it goes.
It's gonna be quite the challenge.
Oh, nope, that was the end. Zedrock is gone, so... Alright.
We'll have another ale.
Yep.
Plays a song as he leaves.
I was gonna say, we are actually... Oh, let me get out of the way. Sorry about that, peeps. Ah!
I love that emote, by the way. I don't know the names of all the emotes, but the one where you hold your guns up and you point, like, yeah, look at this gun right here. Look at this, you know. Look at that arm. Look at that muscle. Is that flex? Maybe it's flex.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's flex.
Flex.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Alright, so rest assured, when this guy's outside of the circle, I'm going to do tricky admin things to prevent him from walking further.
Tricky admin things.
This will be my first time doing that. Let's see if it works. Fortunately, he's kind of just walking within the area. So we got Grants and Brelania here.
The things I could do if I had that camera for 24 hours.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, there we go. He is now officially halted.
I could take.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
I should have halted the townspeople so they're not going to be walking through here anymore. I was going to say before I sort of got distracted that we're in the middle of your show, but it's for a good cause. And you are going to be doing your stream after the Harnkegger games here are done.
Yes, we are going live, myself and Evil Twin. We've been, for the last few months, we've been just kind of joining forces, and we've been doing Throwback Thursdays where we take our kin, the Play It Again kin, and go back and just, re-explore the old contents of the past.
It looks like our bear phenomenal fight. Looks like our bear won. We had Berlania with her bear take out Grants, who had some carrots, but didn't win. So, yeah. But yeah, so what else is on tap for your show here today?
That's about it. As soon as we go live, we're already grouping up. The kin's already getting their things together and grouping up, and we'll start heading right in and doing some Moria raiding, and then probably do some small group contents after that, and just kind of work on stuff with our kinnies. And it's been really a lot of fun. It's been very enjoyable. Thursday afternoons, I look forward to it so much every week. It's great fun. We're getting ready to probably head into Mirkwood. In the next few weeks, we'll probably start heading into Mirkwood. What we do is we go and we level cap at each expansion and go in and do the content. And then when we feel we're ready to move on, we unlock the level and move to the next expansion. So it's been really wonderful. Great idea that Evil Twin put this together, and it's just been really, really fun.
Nice. Now that concluded the middle category there, and so I believe our Minstrel with Bear was the winner of that middle category. I think there's actually a question on that junior category for the last one. Arcalax did technically win, however, may have had some disqualifying buffs on by accident. So,
oh, no.
I think that they're actually going to have to decide as a judging group, what level of issue that was, and perhaps maybe pick a different winner. So we'll see here when we actually do the announcements here. Now we've got Edwell. You can see we're certainly getting up on the morale at level 105 at almost 32,000 morale.
Holy cow.
And that's a man-hunter who just got total CC'd by a pretty awesome looking, if I do say so, myself, Ethereal, a captain.
Gear.
Yeah, that gear is pretty sweet. Level 107 Elven Guardian. And it looks like that was that. Our Elven Guardian is the winner of that
quick.
One. That was.
Holy my gosh.
Yeah, I know. Such speed, as someone said. And that's that. So the next match of round one is Sigrolf and Kalia. Kalia is level 114 Elven Warden. And Sigrolf is level 112, a Dwarven Champion.
Oh, some shing.
54,000 morale and 61,000. So pretty evenly matched there, looks like. Should be a pretty good fight.
I love how they emote each other.
I know, right?
Before they fight. Everybody just obviously put so much time and effort into this event. It's amazing.
Looks like they're both working to try to maybe halt each other in whatever way they can before issuing the smackdown, as it were. I can't quite see what all... I don't really have time to go through all the debuffs, but we got like a Flurry, Fervor, no Respite. Oh, looks like Sigrolf is just about out. And I think that is that.
Wow.
Yep.
The shing.
So Kalia. Oh, it says Kalia disqualified for having used buffs.
Oh no.
So I guess it is Sigrolf indeed. They gotta follow the rules. They, from the organizers have been saying if they're allowed buffs. The only reason they're allowed buffs is if they are more then 5 levels underneath their opponent. Otherwise, it's just gear.
That's understandable.
Yep.
Give them a little bit of a help.
Yep. Round 2 of the senior class, and there is going to be a super category as well. So now we have round 2 of Ethereal and Sigrolf. So the challenger who just competed here will go up against our very quick-killing Captain General Ethereal, True Heart Defender of Lorien. It looks like Averonwy is the kinship name. Sigrolf Steelhammer from the Blue Mountains Regiment. No buffs on either allowed.
That bow.
I know, isn't that cool looking?
Beautiful.
Okay, Leah did a good job anyway. Oh, wow, man! That Captain General is just knocking him dead. Sigrolf is gone. Just destroying within seconds here. Wow.
For the elves.
Yeah, it looks like the elves are going to be definitely doing pretty good here. Now, they started the day being in 3rd place, so... At least I think that's right. Let me double check that. Yeah, elves were in 3rd place with 7 points at the start of the day. The hobbits were in 2nd, also with 7 points, but had more gold. Dwarves were in the lead with 11, and men had not yet picked up a medal at the start of the day and were down to 5 points. So we'll have to see how it all shakes out after the events today. Now, so there are more points available in this than most other events because rather than having gold, silver, bronze, they have a winner for each category. And that winner adds 3 points to their nation. So if, for example, the elves were to take more than one category, they could have up to, say, 12, add up to 12 points for their nation here. So, alright, Rayo Stormblade of Gilrain, syndicated as the Silent Tower, level 115. They're starting the super class, that means level capped. So we've got a lot nicer gear than we've been seeing earlier. Falchion the Doomfold, Dark Repulsor. I see Hardened Helm of the Towers, Chestplate of the Towers, Gauntlets of the Towers,
Nice.
Greaves of the Towers, Sabatons of the Towers, Strong Cloak of the Hope of Men, Bolstered Pauldrons of the Towers, so a lot of Towers gear. Then it looks like a lot of Doomfold crafting stuff as well.
Oh, very nice. Now, just because I don't know, where is the tower's gear from?
I'm not the right one to ask on that one. I don't know.
Okay.
Level 115 Hobbit Burglar here too. Also has the Pie Slicer and is doing pretty good. Oh, it's going to be a tricky one here. Oh no, I think we have it. Yes, indeed. The basket wielding Lil Sweet Roll just destroyed with those things. I guess that's all it takes.
Let's hear it for the pastries, folks.
Yep, baskets of pumpkins, that's all it takes to win this champion event.
Amazing. That's all it takes is pumpkins. Now,
Rongar and Wim are going to fight. This is, again, the super contest here. All those vitamins, it says in chat. So, Rongar is Dwarven champion, level 115, and Wim is an Elf Hunter, level 115.
Go elves! Yes, I'm disturbed to see the lack of rangers that are out among the audience today.
Someone's saying in chat, you stole all their pants.
Oh my god.
They're too ashamed to go into the public there.
Oh dear. that dwarf just do like a come at me bro thing?
I think it's the taunt emote, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's
So they
a
wanted to stop that one
ranger.
ahead of time to make sure there were no buffs.
Bravo.
And we are ready to go.
Come on, win.
Oof, one shot with an arrow. That was one good arrow. Oof. Rungar is out. One shot with that bow was all it took.
It's because of the Grey Company outfit.
So we are actually going to be pitting, you know, all the different groups against each other, which of course, you know, is clearly a disadvantage to the poor low-level folks, but I'm going to be really curious to see what Ethereal, that 107 bow person's able to do against our just winner here whim. It's going to be quite the challenge, I bet. Meryl here, 115 Hunter, Elven Hunter, and Adrienne, Elven Warden.
Dead on some pew pew and shing shing.
Is Xing Xing basically melee fighting?
Yeah.
Turning invisible. Can't hit what you can't see. Boom. However, the champion's doing a pretty good job, you know, running around so that that bow can't be targeted very well. Fortunately, it wasn't enough. Or no, let's see.
Still going.
Maybe have a little bit of salt going on.
A little bit of salt.
Yeah. Meryl here is the winner on that one.
Finley says, I'm making a burglar after this.
I know, right? That was pretty cool.
I've actually seen quite an uptick of the burglars being created. I'm glad to see that.
Alright, so yeah, this is going to be quite the interesting match. Lil and Whim. So we've got our basket wielder. and our major bowist, as it were. Our one-shot bower. Which is greater, the pumpkin or the arrow? We shall find out.
Well, I gotta say the arrow.
Depends if you're making pie.
That Grey Company outfit, though. Best outfit in game so far.
You think? Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
I got a couple of invisibility prone peeps going after each other. Look at that. All you see is the baskets prior to death.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and that was that. Yeah, Lil wins it.
Oh.
Went invisible and hit him with the baskets, and that's that. I have to take a look. What are those things that... Assuming cosmetic. Yep, so we have a Pie Slicer 1. It's a 500 physical mastery rating. Conflict of the Elder Days 3. Lots of bleed damage. Dual wielding, and the other one is a Keen Sword of the Doomfold.
Very nice.
Yeah.
GG. Yay for burglars.
See, they're saying apple baskets, but those sure look like pumpkins to me. Maybe you take a look at it one more time. Oh, those are apples. Okay. It looked like pumpkins from my angle. Apple baskets.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Very appropriate attire for this upcoming fall. You always lose against burglars and spars. Hey, Fatbuzz.
Alright, now we have Meryl here, going up against Adrienne. Wow, a couple of invisible peeps. Seems to be the sparring tactic here today. Nope, and Adrienne taken out.
Wow!
I have to admit, I'm a real big fan. Both of these outfits are sweet, but I really like Adrienne's outfit.
It's very cool looking.
Yeah.
I really like. That's another thing about this game is the hours I have wasted in outfits and dye colors.
Just like in the game outside of the Harnkegger games, all it takes is a little bit of PvP and the salt comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now we've got Lil and Meryl here. Let's see if the apples continue to reign supreme. Oof. Yep, it looks indeed like we've got a potential winner here. With Lil Sweet Roll from Eve Veronwy. Veronwy? Proof that apples are good for you.
An apple a day. Hope eat apples.
Lots of puns possible. All of Lil's training has borne fruit.
Now, will this go through the weekend?
Yes, it does indeed.
does,
We have
okay.
3 events set on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and then 2 on Sunday, including coming up this weekend is the music and poetry competition, also the finals for the music competition. So,
Oh, neat.
yeah. The gold medal in the junior sparring category is going to go to with 20 gold coins. 3 points for their nation.
She's got Sauron worried.
How'd you like them apples?
And it begins.
Caver, congratulations! Level 17, the highest level in the competition, but nonetheless the others had buffs. Caver did not, and did a fine job.
Bravo.
Representing Infinity there. On the lowest tier of the competition here. Very nicely done.
Nice beard, too, by the way. Push-ups.
What's the emote for push-ups? Is it just
I
push-up?
have not. Some of these I haven't seen
Yeah.
before until today. He works out.
Gold medal in the medium sparring category. Oh yeah, that's true. That was 3 points then for the dwarves.
Oh.
That increases their lead, as it were. Okay, it is just slash push-up.
Huh. It must be when you have to earn.
Brilania is our medium competition. Yep. Excellently done, Brilania. Another awesome outfit, too.
Bravo.
Check that out. Very cool.
Oh, push up with an S.
Brilania of Gondolin from Fignaro Noseo? Nosio? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that.
I did like this outfit quite a bit from the fair this past year. Pretty Jess.
Gold medal in the senior category is going to go to...
Wow, 20 gold. Maybe I should get on this for next year.
Well, some of them are getting some of the gold winners and the other are getting 100.
Ooh.
Ethereal. Ethereal is the winner in our top category here. No big surprise. Or actually, the senior category. We do have the one more category left. Again from Eve Aronway. Ethereal, True Heart Defender of Orion. Or Lorien.
That is just so good looking right there.
Yeah.
Bravo, Ethereal.
And that's for the elves.
God, that bow.
Alright, so gold medal in our super sparring category, our level capped peeps. It's going to be our apple wielder, taking home 20 gold coins.
The Golden Apple Award goes to
Lil. Could say LOTRO had its own apple event.
Congratulations, Will.
Lil Sweet Roll. And that looks like that's a win for the Hobbits here as well, of course.
And props to the bird. Send her to Mordor, throw an apple in Sauron's eye, throw the ring into the lava, get back home and bake some pie.
Now, the Sparring Tournament Best, picked by the judges.
Oh.
I think based on, you know, sort of...
Like an
aesthetics.
all-around?
Yeah, overall, who did the best combat.
I'll be darned.
Who also, you know, performed the best, had the best sportsmanship, and all the rest of it.
That's cool.
$100 gold, a sturdy steel key, and 500 LOTRO points.
Wow. The suspense.
Indeed. Need a drum roll. We got one person doing a drum roll there. Yeah. We've definitely got some fighting going on between Ethereal and Lil. No love lost between those competitors, at least on the one side.
Oh, here we go.
Lil, our apple wielder, is the overall winner.
Congratulations.
Indeed. Very nicely done. Congratulations, Lil. You did great.
Well played. Way to represent the hobbits all over Middle Earth.
Alright, and that is going to wrap up day 4 of the Harnkegger games. We'll have the standings and more information tomorrow. Just a quick reminder that we do have tomorrow is going to be the Buckleberry Ferry swim sprint. It's basically a real short swim sprint across the Buckleberry Ferry area. Also a sprint across the Brandywine Bridge. And then finally the Aquathlon, also at the Brandywine Bridge. So we've got Brandywine heading over to the Hobbits. Oh, even got a pie there.
Now, where are you going to hold that?
Well, might have to give out some of those apples. And so that'll be tomorrow, right here on LOTRO stream on Twitch. So stay tuned. We'll be back around 2 o'clock, or actually I guess it'll be about 2:30, rather, tomorrow. About 2:30, and I think we're going to have a special guest co-host with Druid's Fire here as well. Thank you very much for joining me, Gussie.
Nice.
I'm going to wrap up the
you.
stream with a little music and such, and then I will cut the show, and you can pick up from where I left off.
That's fine, sir. Thank you very much for having me. Everybody have a good day. See you guys in Middle Earth.
Woohoo!